Today I bring you a story that mixes love, fame, and millions at stake. Can Yaman's name is making headlines again? Can Yaman's name is making headlines again. But this time not for his acting or looks, but for a romance that is shaking his international career. His relationship with Italian DJ Sara Bluma, which began as a beach fling, has turned into a bomb for his professional image. Luxury brands he works with in Italy, Switzerland, France, and Germany are not happy. All over social media. The price of love? His contracts. The first blow came from a prestigious Swiss watch brand. His emotionally exposed image clashed with their exclusive campaigns. Then an Italian fashion house issued a warning. If this image continues, we'll cancel the contract. The message was clear. The personal must not overshadow the professional. Can and his team went into crisis mode. They launched a campaign titled Just Business, with Can appearing alone, no trace of his love life. Social media guidance followed. Show posture, not emotion. But Sara Bluma didn't stay quiet. She stated firmly, "We are not ashamed to love." Some supported her, others saw it as a challenge to brand standards. To some partners, love does not justify risking an image. Talk shows exploded. In Turkey and Italy, everyone asked, will Can Yaman choose love or career? What will he do? Sources close to him say he'll hold a key press conference this week. He's expected to speak about both personal life and future brand deals. From now on, his private life will only be public with agency approval. There's also talk of keeping his relationship with Sara behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Can has stepped back from the spotlight. His social profile has cooled. No romantic posts, no new photos with Sara.
Only neutral posts from all projects.
He's reportedly preparing a strategic, emotion-free speech for the conference. Sara, on the other hand, remains very active. She recently posted, "True love cannot be hidden. It either shines or burns you." Many saw it as a jab at Can's distant behavior. But there's more. International agencies have stepped in. In Germany and the US, talks of suspending campaigns are underway. Leaked emails discuss an exemplary dismissal to deter other stars from following the same path. In short, this scandal has left one burning question. Can a celebrity love freely, or is the heart also under contract? Can Yaman's story might mark a turning point in the entertainment world. All eyes are on his decision. Will he protect his image or defend his love? The countdown has begun. The final act is near. There's a silent strength in how Demet Özdemir presents herself to the world. It's not just her looks or talent, or even that calm expression hiding in her battles. It's something deeper, her composure. A composure she's maintained even when others used her name for gossip or emotional excuses. Yes, it's inevitable that Can Yaman's name comes up when she's mentioned. They were a beloved couple, but that chapter is over. And if it still lives, it's only in the minds of those clinging to the past. While many try to keep her tied to that story, Demet has moved on, quietly, without drama or scandal. She doesn't need exposure to remain relevant. She shines on her own. And that's uncomfortable for some. Seeing a woman grounded, self-assured, uninterested in public approval, while others chase controversy, she chooses integrity. While some celebrate provocative fame, Demet embodies elegance and clarity. Not because she's perfect, but because she knows who she is. Since the breakup with Can, she's shown maturity. No scandals, no revenge. Silence. That sometimes speaks louder than words. Not weakness, but conviction. Not every battle is worth fighting. Some chapters should stay closed. And yet she's still expected to explain decisions that weren't hers, as if she must justify leaving a love that no longer helped her grow. Some say she lacked class. But who defines that? Who decides how a woman should act when defending her dignity? Being a woman in this world isn't easy. Constant judgment, unrealistic pressure. But Demet broke free. She built a strong career. Proving success doesn't mean losing your soul. You can win being yourself. Many say Can will never find another like her. Maybe they're right. But that no longer matters. Because Demet doesn't live to be the one that got away. She's not in competition. Her only challenge is with herself. That makes her unstoppable. Demet Özdemir is more than a public figure. She's the symbol of a new era, of women who choose respect over easy fame, truth over appearance, and self-love above all. Beyond the lights and magazines, Demet Özdemir is a symbol of rebirth, of sweet strength, of dignity amid noise. Her light comes from within, and that makes her not only an unforgettable artist, but a deeply admired woman. Demet has constantly faced a double standard. On one side, those who don't accept seeing her single. On the other, those who criticize her whenever she starts a new relationship, as if she must always be defined by who stands beside her. As if she must always be defined by who stands beside her. And yet, she has proven she's much more than the ex of... She's a talented artist, a respected professional, and above all, a woman who refuses to let gossip destroy her. While some keep inventing stories, others consult the cards convinced she's on vacation with Can. Everyone creates their own version, but only she knows the truth of her heart. As one comment said, the truth remains locked away. Time will reveal everything. From my point of view, I can only say this. Demet deserves respect. She deserves to be valued for her talent, her strength, for standing firm through so many media storms. She deserves happiness, whether by someone's side or even alone, if that's her choice. In a world where lies sell more than truth, where many prefer to create stories rather than respect silence, I choose to focus on what matters. Demet is a strong woman who falls and rises, who loves, who dreams, and above all, has managed to preserve her essence. And today, that is true courage.